All right, we're gonna do a review of the Evergoods Element Flat Pouch Small. This will be a pretty fast review. It's a pretty simple product, but I'm still gonna tear it apart, tell you the pros and the cons, pack it out so you can get an idea if it's the waterproof pouch of your dreams. And if not, you're gonna wanna stick around to the end of the review where I'll make a few alternative recommendations for pouches that might better suit those needs. Let's talk about the gist of the Evergoods Element Flat Pouch Small. Evergoods is a carry company from Bozeman, Montana, and they're known for making crossover gear that looks good in a business meeting or on a trail. And this Element pouch is a part of their new Element series, and it's all about one thing, baby, and that is waterproofness. And there's a few features that enable that waterproofness. Primarily, the custom developed 420D nylon 6 with a laminate and a PU coating. It's got all the bells and whistles. A gas impermeable waterproof zipper, and I'll be honest, I don't know what that means. I'm reading it off the site, but I'll explain what I think it means in one section from now. And no organization in the main compartment, excluding the ability to sort of add your own patch right there, or a human thumb. No judgment, whatever you're into. It only comes in one color option. The literage is not specified. It's basically just a little envelope, right? Like literally 8.5 inches wide, 4.5 inches tall, and basically no depth. And for all that, runs around $35 USD, but that does come with Evergoods lifetime warranty, which is one of the best in the game. And if at any point in this review you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, that is a waterproof tech pouch of my dreams, totally buy one. And you're gonna make a purchase, we do recommend that you do so with the first link in the description, just because that's where you can get the best price, and we oftentimes have discount codes, but that link also helps support the Normalization YouTube channel and team so we can keep making the best bag reviews on the web. Thank you very much. All right, let's talk about the outside of the Evergoods Element Flat Pouch. The fabric is the most notable thing about this pouch. It's custom made. It's a nylon with some sort of face and laminate. And like, y'all might be like, well, let's do a water test, Aaron. Put your phone in it and dunk it. I'm not gonna do that, but on Evergoods' website, they've done all that, right? I can guarantee you this thing is submergible. Other people have done it, so I don't need to do it. I'm not gonna do it, but I would feel very confident doing it. And that waterproofness is helped even more by the zipper. And like I said, it's gas impermeable. And just what that means is like, this zipper is sticky. I have reviewed so many products in my life, or my reviewing life of 4.5 years, and this is without a doubt the stickiest, hardest zipper I have ever come across. And that's probably the gas impermeability-ness that they're referring to, because that's gonna help with the water resistance, right? I mean, I actually thought it was broken when I first got it. I was like, the zipper is stuck. We need to return this and tell Evergoods. And I was like, oh, it's that welded. And you can see, I got like an air bubble in there, and like, you can't even push the air. Maybe that's what it means by gas impermeable. We're all learning something new together today, guys. Yep, that air is staying in there. So if air ain't getting out, water ain't getting in. Last thing on the outside, this little string right here, a little way to carry it, you know. Roaming the streets of your city. Got your waterproof pouch right there. It's like your little clutch, right? It's kind of like a dude's purse, but really you're not gonna be carrying it in your hand too often. You're probably gonna be carrying it inside your bag. So let's move on to the next section. Let's talk about the inside of the Evergoods Element Flat Pouch Small. When you find the courage and strength to open this zipper, again, you will find that there's no organization inside. This material is just the back of this material. There's no additional lining. This material is very crinkly and crunchy, right? It's the laminate. Evergoods does sell patches that you can go ahead and put in here, and you can use your own patch. It's a custom patch size. I'm not much of a patch guy, but I am a tech pouch guy. I really am. I told Margaret the other day that I think I'm a bit more of a tech pouch nerd than I am a backpack nerd, because I can change out my tech pouches all the time, and I have like a theme for each tech pouch. So currently I've got my work pouch, right, with like tape measure, magnifying glass, ruler, Sharpie, pens. And then I got my tech pouch right here with like headphones, wires, Kindle. And then I'm about to buy a journal pouch as well with like 2 journals and pens. Let me like trifecta. And maybe I can do like a waterproof pouch as well. Because what's gonna be interesting is whatever you decide to put in here. Some people complain with the Evergoods Cap 0.5 that like, this is awesome, but what do I do with it? I don't know what to do with it. Now I think one great use case could be for any of my other journalers out there, right? Or note takers. This is a B7 passport size notebook. And if you're heading into the woods and you live in rainy Washington, you wanna keep your notebook dry, and throw a couple pens in there and keep it simple, that will absolutely work. But also it's like a little work pouch, right? So like I said, I got my magnifying glass, tape measure, ruler, and some more pens. Also, even with the notebook, I think all this stuff will fit in there. I did say it's an envelope, but it's an envelope with some capacity. Remember, Evergoods are the capacity wizards. They know how to give you that little extra boost where you need it. We're gonna fit all that in there? We absolutely are. And one more pack out is like your little tech station pack out, right? Portable battery, charging wire, AirPods for the Bluetooth jams, and then wired headphones for the calls, right? If you're going, I don't know, on a boat for the day, or you're just in that rainy environment, you just wanna make sure that your small tech stuff is always secure. I mean, this is pretty tight, pretty legit, not gonna lie, cool. I'm not really gonna do a pros and the cons for this pouch. It's so simple. You know what the pros and the cons are? It's limited, it's small, but it's a waterproof as hell. And if that appeals to you, and you're gonna make a purchase, just a reminder that we do recommend you do so with the first link in the description below. Thank you very much. But if you're just in the market for a tech pouch and you're like, well, I thought I needed a waterproof one, but I'm not really sure. I wonder what else is out there. Let me tell you some of the other favorites that I have so you can maybe see what else is, on the market. Alternative number one is gonna be the Evergoods Cap 0.5. Great option for you if you're looking for something fun. You don't have any bulky bits of gear. And what I love about this pouch, and I use it every day in my EDC pack out, is like, it's just fun to pack. Like, you can slide it into smaller spots, like a water bottle holder or something. And it's just got a satisfying user experience to it. I've become quite a fan of this. The other option is the Bellware Venture Pouch. Good option for you if you're like, I don't need the highly technical water resistant thing. Just give me a good old fashioned pouch. This one does it the best. Margaret, how long has this been in your EDC for? 1 year? Hey, that's still impressive. We have like 50 tech pouches right behind her. So the fact that she's been using this is quite the stamp of approval. And to learn more about either of these pouches, just go ahead and watch these videos right here. If you got any questions about any of these pouches or any bags in general, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Aaron. This is Nomads Nation, and we'll catch you next time.